Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of December 18th through the 31st, 2017. I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. Also, I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. Thank all of you that have hired me for your readings. And I ask that you please continue to do so. Also, remember that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And let's see here. And for those of you that are interested, I'm using my spiral deck today. Okay, heart of the situation, we have the Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the World. Okay, Taurus, looks like the central issue or the heart of the situation is about taking a time out. It's like you need a mental rest. Maybe you've been overworking yourself. Maybe you've been working overtime. Maybe you've just been dealing with a lot, but I feel like at this time, it's time for you to rest. And some of you also could be meditating, and you could be more focused on your prayers and desires as well. For some of you, there's something that could have been placed on hold, like if you're wanting to hear from someone, or there was something going on in a relationship, waiting for answers, and you're just kind of stuck. There's been haven't heard anything just yet. So it's just a period of patience and waiting. Some of you could be involved with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You might have been working hard to get their attention. Someone has been singing your accolades at work as well. And I feel that you've caught someone's eye, or someone has caught your eye. But I more so feel like this is you. I feel like the spotlight is on you, or like you are being admired for your hard work. So I guess it could be like a coworker that may be interested in you. You might not even be aware of it. I am seeing someone, this Knight of Cups looks like they are just like really enamored by you. They might be trying to figure out how to let you know that they're into you. They could be flirting with you. Someone might be flirting with you soon if they haven't already been doing so. But this person is very nurturing and soft-spoken. They might be very shy. This also may be someone that you had dreams about as well. You might have had a dream about someone approaching you at work, dreaming or having some sort of fantasy about your coworker or a superior as well. And with the Hierophant here, I feel that there is secrets being revealed to you. I feel like a lot of you have been listening to your inner voice, which in my opinion, I don't want to force my beliefs on everyone, but in my opinion, your inner voice is God's voice. That's him speaking to you. And I feel that whatever journey you have been on, he's been giving you answers, or he's been showing you things. You've been seeing signs. I feel like the universe has been showing you things. And especially in those of you that are very intuitive and that dream a lot, because I feel like this information has been given to you are the keys to unlocking some sort of secret or understanding about a person or yourself. So I don't know, just for instance, if you have been wondering about why a person behaves a certain way or whatever the case, and then they post something on the internet and it's like, no wonder, whatever it is that they posted is like a key piece of information for you to have an understanding about them and their ways. This is also about someone possibly revealing something to you, confessing something and just speaking their truth. Also, the Hierophant too could be you unlocking the keys to other people, like you're some sort of healer, especially because you were taking some sort of break here. It could be draining when you're a healer. It's draining. So you have to take care of yourself, take time outs from time to time. But this could also be you, especially because this card does correspond to Taurus. So I feel that you could be someone that helps people in some sort of way, helping, like you could be a massage therapist, you could be a counselor, you could be a doctor, you could be any type of advisor or consultant, and you help people. You're like a muse. You get people to see things on a brighter side. So a lot of people may have been coming to you for advice, and you help them to understand this. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles here, this is you waiting to see the fruits of your labor. I feel like you've invested a lot of time into a relationship or a person. If you're into the law of attraction or a conscious creator, you have planted a seed, like your desire, planted the seeds of your desires, and you're waiting for them to manifest. I feel like you're going to have patience, because things are, they're going to blossom or bloom, but it's taking longer than expected. And you might be asking yourself, is there anything else that I can do to speed up this process? Especially those of you that are single, or those of you waiting for a proposal or commitment. You're wondering, like, what else can I do to speed up the process? I've done everything for this person. I've shown them that I'm loyal, trustworthy. I've shown them that I will do anything to make this relationship work. So when are they going to propose? Those of you that are single, you're just like, okay, I've spent a lot of time alone. I've been going to church, or I've been studying spiritual literature, learning about myself. And, I'm taking care of my physical self, and I'm just ready to get out there. But it doesn't seem like anyone, is listening, or like there's nothing happening. So, this is you just kind of taking a step back and trying to analyze the situation, because it just seems like it's taking so long. But, a watch pot never boils. So just try your best to find something to distract yourself from whatever it is that you have invested in. Even if you want to take it away from love, and this is like literal financial investments, and you're just staring and wondering, checking something every day, give it a break. Again, give it a break. That goes back to the Four of Swords. Knight of Pentacles here. Some of you this could be you, but you could also be involved with another earth sign, such as yourself, or Virgo, or Capricorn. This person is very responsible. Again, I'm getting like that holistic energy, and organic energy from this person. This person loves avocados. Again, this could be you. You love animals, or the person that you're interested in or with, they love animals. And they're constantly trying to figure out how to improve not just their personal health, but the health of other people or the lives of other people. I feel like this person is very like a humanitarian. Even if this is you, I just feel like someone has this humanitarian energy. They're not selfish. And I feel like someone might feel betrayed because it's like you're putting all of your energy into something and not getting something in return. But there is a separation. For somebody, I feel like you might be longing for somebody, like your partner possibly works at a distance, or maybe their job keeps them away, like one of those isolated jobs. Someone, especially someone who is like an analysis or something, or some sort of environmentalist. And so they spend months away at a time doing research. And so it's taking a toll on the relationship. For some of you, you might be just going through a painful separation, and you've been picking up hobbies and like gardening or anything, just doing busy work so that you don't have to think about what you're going through. And also, there's someone, if this isn't you, there's someone that just misses you. There's like an ex somewhere thinking about you, and they miss you. And I think it was a coworker. For those of you that maybe used to mess around with a coworker, or you and your husband, or you and your boyfriend, girlfriend used to work at the same job, and now you guys are no longer together. They're thinking about you and they miss you. You're about to come to an end for many of you, especially if there was... Okay, so those of you that are in relationships, either there's about to be some sort of major ending in the relationship, like either you guys are ending and going your separate ways, or your relationship is just gone as far as it could, and now it's time for it to start something new or fresh, like maybe relocating. So it could be like retirement. So it's, you guys have retired and you're just like, well, what else can we do with our lives? Let's just pack up and move. Or not even, retiring, but maybe you're just a couple that is tired of living where you are, and you guys decide that you need to move to a different state or country in order to start a new life. So it's like some sort of major completion. It could be like an empty nest situation where all your kids have grown and moved out, and now you're just ready for a complete change. This is also about if you had been suffering a loss, this is saying that you're going to get over it, over that phase in your life, because this is something completely new starting over. Especially, there's going to be a major shift for you guys. Like, I feel like with Saturn moving into Capricorn, and also when the sun moves into Capricorn, and for some of you you're going to notice some major cycle ending in your life during once the winter solstice takes place. And I believe winter solstice is December 22nd, might be 21st, but December 21st, 22nd. I feel like there's going to be a major cycle or phase coming to completion for you. On a spiritual level, this is just saying that the world is saying that you've grown into maturity. You've learned the lessons that you needed to learn. So it's like, well done. Or at least, not saying that no more lessons are coming, but whatever you have been going through that could have been difficult, maybe you consider yourself to have been suffering, that is coming to an end. So it's like end of suffering, no more of that past residue energy. It's just starting a new beginning, a new journey. And then some of you are maybe involved with someone that lives across country, and it's a difficult thing to deal with. Now with the Ace of Wands here, again, here's that new beginning being offered to you. So this could be a good time to start your own business if that's something that you were interested in. It's a good time to take on a new creative project. And also, this is an opportunity. Someone could be letting you know that they're interested in you, but it's up to you whether or not you want to take them up on that offer. But this is some sort of flirtation, and being inspired. Maybe there's someone is igniting your fire, a new passion within you, something that had been lying dormant for a while, and now all of a sudden you're finding yourself inspired to do something again. And for some of you, I feel like it could be an air sign that that's inspiring you, or that you have your eye on. So that could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And this person is very intellectual. And, you know, like, even if you're attracted to them, the only way to get to them is to stimulate their mind. So they like to talk about things that are spiritual in nature. Yeah, this person is more moved by things about spirituality and just in conspiracies. Just overall, this person, they like to think. So you can't come to them with just shallow conversation. And with the Nine of Wands here, this is someone just kind of being afraid. They might be holding back a little bit. This could be you. Maybe this person makes you a little scared, insecure, or shy. It's like you're being extra cautious about how you approach someone. It's like you're having doubts about yourself. So don't have doubts about yourself. Just go and get it over with, because this is kind of urging you to just get it over with and not to hold back or be afraid of your own shadow or whatever the case. It's like, get out of your shell. Just do what you have to do, because otherwise, you'll always be in the shadows, especially if maybe you feel like you have competition and you're thinking, well, that person's out of my league, or there are other people that want to talk to them. So what chance do I have? It's like, get out of your head. Those are your own personal fears. You're just creating more false things that aren't really happening, negative energies. So just step out of that and go pursue the person if you're interested. Don't be scared. The Seven of Wands here, again, yeah, that does kind of speak about competition, but it's also about having to protect what's yours, or having to protect what you believe in. So it's like you're taking a stand, or standing up to people, or standing up to the person that you're with, and just kind of demanding what you want. For those of you that are single, the person that you're interested in, I do feel like it's more than one person interested in them. Maybe you've been checking their social media and you see that other people have been flirting. So you want to figure out how you can come above or rise above the competition. And you do that by using your intellect, instead of being extra flirty and trying to put yourself out there. Use your intellect to try to get their attention, because I do feel like there is some sort of competition going on. The Six of Pentacles here, I feel like you're going to get what you ask for. Whatever you have put out into the universe will be returned to you. I feel like this is the promise of the law. For some of you, I feel like you do service for other people, and you and your spouse both show kindness to those in need some type of way, like you're giving back to the community. For some of you, you actually travel to do this. What is that called? Is it Peace Corps? You could also meet your partner doing some sort of charity work as well. So if you were thinking about helping out for the holidays, like serving homeless people or working at a shelter or volunteering at a hospital, especially if this is something where you decided to just pack up your life and move to do service work, you're going to meet your match there. Both you and this person like to give of yourself to people that are in need. And by you doing that, you'll naturally be blessed for that. It's going to come back to you without, no effort. All right, so you guys, this has been a general reading. I hope it did resonate. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. Remember, everyone's lives are different. So if you want a private reading, email namat76@gmail.com. That's in the description box below. Again, I urge you to take advantage of the December reading special. Only $20 for a one question reading, $7 for additional questions. Each additional question, I should say. And prices will be going up in January. Thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy your holidays. Many blessings to you.